Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with this next match. It is CVA versus Manifest Destiny, and if I can just pull out some impressive statistics, we've talked about the numbers of ships. CVA have only brought 7 ships. That should put them at about 38% survival. That is not good, especially with all those rooks on the field, but let's hear what Darius and Verone have to say about this.
Absolutely, as Uncle Soundwaves just said, CVA versus Manifest Destiny, 5th match of the 4th day of Alliance Tournament 8. On the field for CVA, we have a full 100 points in the form of 2 Hurricanes in Abaddon, 2 Balcons, a Cormorant, and a Daneros.
Yes, and for Manifest Destiny, we have 3 Rooks, a Scimitar, 2 Tengus, 2 Cormorants, and a Drake. I don't know if I have to say it or not, but on an ECM, they're an ECM-heavy team, and they're fighting against a team with much smaller numbers, making it much easier for them to ECM.
Yeah, you can see both teams have chosen to come in at range off the beacon. There's probably about 100 clicks between them, I do believe. Starting a close distance straight away again. Manifest Destiny unleashing a horde of heavy missiles straight away. We've got Berserker 2s and Warrior 2s, Valkyrie 2s on the field for CVA. Straight away that Garrick of CVA stripping all of his shields away on the first Hurricane there.
That he did, and those drones on the other side are actually shield maintenance bots on the CVA side. Or not on the CVA side, I apologize, I'm not very intelligent. On the Manifest Destiny side.
We have Garrick there for CVA, approaching half armor rapidly. Hopefully they can get the Daneros pilot to keep care of him. Got a Rook down straight away for Manifest Destiny, 1/3 of their ECM power gone in one foul stroke.
Yeah, and on the CVA side, we do have a Hurricane that's going to enter structure 2. We had a Cormorant drop on the CVA or on the Manifest Destiny side as well.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see that. Well, I think Manifest Destiny's logistics pilot might be asleep because he has a lot of shield maintenance bots around him, but he doesn't have any. He doesn't appear to have any EW on him. He's got no EW drones. The only thing that I can think is he's potentially damped by one of these Cormorants and he's unable to get enough reps on.
Well, you know what, and the 3rd Rook drops for Manifest Destiny, and you know what they say, sometimes you come to the Alliance Tournament and you fight and you win, and sometimes you just kind of take a nap.
I mean, that is absolutely horrendous logistics pilot, and those 3 Rooks should not have died so early in the match with a completely unchallenged Scimitar sat around them. Wow, just very strange to see that. We've got CVA Hobgoblins now. Light Galanti race drones attacking that Scimitar now for Manifest Destiny, but just strange to see him not doing his job.
Perhaps like Kill 2, he is accidentally playing with his mouse. The Hurricane now is about to enter structure on the CVA side. We don't have a lot of, actually surprisingly, we don't have a whole lot of damage going out against Manifest Destiny. We do have a Tengu dropping into 25% shields, and it's not going to last too much longer after that. But not really a huge boom.
Yeah, I was expecting these Balcons to be doing a lot more damage. They are neuting quite heavily. We can see that both Balcons taking on multiple targets to make sure they keep their cap unstable. Wow, Cormorant for CVA, the second Cormorant for CVA there. Just about to drop in a structure. Looks like we're going to lose him too. We've also lost one of the Hurricanes for CVA, Pilot Garrick as well. I definitely think this is still going to play into the hands of CVA. Far too many heavy ships on the field now for Manifest Destiny to really make a difference.
That is indeed a fact. We have the Scimitar now dropping shields on the Manifest Destiny side. Once that goes down, you'll start seeing this, well, if he was indeed doing anything and not taking a nap, you'll see this go down a lot faster. He's already in structure and he's already dead, so that's just finished. The Hurricane on the CVA side still kind of petered into structure, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say you're not going to see it go too much further.
Yeah, I very much doubt that. You can see there as well that Scimitar of Manifest Destiny absolutely melting as soon as those Balcons turn their turrets on it. Looks as if they're both fielding Yeah, it looks as if they're both fielding 4 megapulse 2s. At least that's what it looks like from the animations. It's turned now from scorch crystals to what looks like multi-frequency.
Yeah, and that Hurricane made a liar out of me, which it isn't surprising. And they lost the Tengu on the Manifest Destiny side. Now that Drake is going to fall pretty quickly as well.
Yeah, I think Manifest Destiny's logistics pilot has completely thrown this match away for them, to be honest, with absolutely horrendous piloting. I would have expected those rooks to be on the field a lot longer. I would have expected those Balcons and that Abaddon to be completely locked down for at least a while. Very surprising to see it happen.
Yes, indeed. And CBA takes this match, and we'll kick it back to Soundwave in the studio.
Thank you very much, guys. Well played by CVA. I actually thought they would lose this one initially, but let's talk more about that in a few minutes. We have Dead Terrace versus the Tusker Bastards coming up at 1640 Eve. That's in about 15 minutes. We'll be right back.